Hey, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about my Trick or Treat Studios Halloween Michael Myers mask. Now this mask is actually based on the original mask from 1978 Halloween, directed by John Carpenter, which is my all-time favorite film, by the way. Now this is actually like a replica of that mask that was worn in the film, and of course we all know that the actual Michael Myers mask was actually like a Captain Kirk from Star Trek, like the television series that they had took and actually made it white, and I think cut the eye sockets open like wire and something like that, and made it into what we know now as the actual Michael Myers like mask. And of course, this is the film that this particular mask that I have is actually based on the original 1978 Halloween film, which is my all-time favorite movie, by the way. And this is like a version I have. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is just go and just open this on up, and this was how this was actually sent to me too, by the way. Now I was surprised at the way that Trick or Treat Studios had sent this. They actually sent it to me like in this kind of a package, So now that I do know that it's actually okay to actually leave your masks like this, like in this bag, So I'm going to talk about that, But this right here are some of the items that the mask came with too as well. This right here is like a advertisement for like Fright Wax, which is like a company that does I think like horror type shirts, as you can see. And it also came with they call it a fear freshener, and this is actually from Trick or Treat Studios. It actually has like a pumpkin on it. It has like a cinnamon scent too as well, which you can see. Actually the mask even smells like this too. It smells like cinnamon. And as you can see, like the actual freshener looks like a pumpkin, like a jack-o'-lantern, and it says Trick or Treat Studios on it. And as you can see here, this is the Halloween 1970 official replica mask, from Trick or Treat Studios. So this is actually based on the Michael Myers mask worn by Nick Castle, and I guess you could say like other actors in the original John Carpenter film, Now I didn't really have like an official stand that I had this on. I actually just have like a paper towel stand, because I'll show that in a minute. But as you can see, this is the actual mask. Now I've been hearing like a lot of people like complaining about it, saying that they don't like it and so on, But I actually think it looks pretty good, Now I'm not too big on like masks, and stuff. But I actually think this mask looks pretty okay, especially if you actually like light it a certain way. It really does look like the actual like Michael Myers mask from Halloween, If you actually light it a certain way, if you put like the right like angles on the song, I think it does look like that mask, But when I take this off, I'll show it to you. This right here is actually the stand that I actually have my mask on, as you can see. And this is actually just a paper towel stand that I actually got like at Walmart. It was actually, this is the brand that I have to Mainstays paper towel holder. And it was only like a couple of dollars. I forgot what it was. It was very cheap, If I'm not mistaken, I forgot the price was. I'm so sorry. But as you can see, you can actually, this is how I look to it, me just holding it, Now another thing too, it also has like this tag on it too as well, that you can see right there, and it says like Halloween the night it came home, which is the actual poster for the film, and it has like the instructions on the inside of how you take care of the mask and so on, and it says from Trick or Treat Studios. Now I'll be definitely taking this one off, but I think this mask, especially if you're from a distance, it looks like Michael Myers, Now if anything, I think the hair could have probably been better, and you can't like lift it and so on. Could have been kind of better. I also noticed that there is like you can't really see it too good that you actually have the mask in your hand. There's like a bluish like type color on there, and I was actually hearing like other people say that too as well. But yeah, there is like actually like a blue like kind of like color on it right there. So I'm going to actually just try this on too. But if anything, I like how it has these marks too as well, right now. I think those were actually on the mask, And of course he doesn't have like the that wound yet from Lori. He doesn't have it on his mask, so this is all before that had happened, you know. And this stand I have it on, as you can see, you actually can like turn it and stuff. And it's just a paper towel stand. See how I can actually rotate it and turn it? It wasn't really made for this mask, you know. Okay. And you can see this is me with the Michael Myers mask on. I noticed like the lips are closed on this one, whereas in the it's actually like, you know, it's wide. I think this is actually okay. If y'all can hear me, you know. Now, just for a comparison, I'm showing the actual Halloween 2 1981 Michael Myers mask from Trick or Treat Studios 2 as well. And I think this is still an awesome mask, and I know a lot of people are fans and think this one was good. Because if you're looking for like a Michael Myers mask or like officially licensed, I think these are the best you probably can find, from my opinion. But I know they have like the custom ones, you know. I even have my eyes on getting those too, the ones that really are there, you know. But these really like the ones that are like officially licensed. I think these are the best you can find, you know. Like, I know like a lot of fans and people be complaining about them, you know, or something. But there's no question these are probably like some of the best. These are the best officially licensed Michael Myers masks you can get. And of course, this one right here is actually based on Part 2 right here, which is my second favorite in the series. I have this version over here on Blu-ray, you know. And I had this mask for a long time. I've done like a lot of like my fan films, you know. Okay, that's my Michael Myers mask here from Trick or Treat Studios, and this is an official replica of the original Halloween film, you know, 1978, which I have right here on 4K. This is my all-time favorite film too, as well, by the way. Now, like I said, I think this mask is like actually superb. I know like a lot of fans, people be complaining about it, you know. But I do feel like if you give like the right kind of lighting song, it is like an awesome mask. You know, if you just like light it a certain way, it does look like Michael Myers. And I still believe, personally, from my opinion, that these are the best officially licensed Michael Myers masks that you can actually get. You know, this like official, you know, and not the custom ones that everybody's like crazy about. I'm even thinking about, you know, maybe one day picking up. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this up, especially if you're like a Halloween fan, like a fan of the original one, you know. I would definitely recommend picking this one up, you know. I think, from my opinion, that it really does have like a true likeness to Michael Myers himself, you know. And this is actually created by, I think, Justin Mayberry. I think he did some of the other masks for like Trick or Treat Studios too as well. But yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this up, you know. This is from Trick or Treat Studios. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.